Hello everybody and welcome back to Penumbra, the Black Plague. I almost called it the Dark Descent, the Black Descent. Anyway, yeah man, I'm gonna say it again, I've probably said it 1,000 times, but I've really got an issue with names now. It's just ridiculous, it's getting worse every day. What were we doing in the last episode? Yeah, we lit a barrel of oil on fire. Whoa, what the hell? Yeah, this is the beginning of Overture. This is where we were at. And I'll do the exact same thing I did at the beginning of that game. Oh, look at that. Hold on, hold on. No, there's nothing in there, okay. I guess this can't be opened. What? No, I can't actually open it. Alright. I mean, I can roll it, throw it out of the way. A locked chest, yeah, I could kind of guess that. It's a perfect picture of this room, almost. Hold on. What about that bucket? Okay, that bucket has nothing to do with this. Get out of my face. Okay, what about the chair? The chair is not supposed to be here. Can I push it back in this direction? Can I roll it up? Can I roll it up? Can I do something? Please? Please? No, it doesn't look like it. I think I just made a mistake. I think, oh wait, no. I see what I got to do. Yes! Yeah, this is definitely not... This looks like some Silent Hill shit. Oh, do you want the bucket? There you go. Seeing as you're begging and all. Barrels are filled with ashes. It looks like the mouth of a shark. Or a bear trap. Picture of spider eggs. How could you not know this, bro? You literally went through this like an hour ago. Ah, I see. Surface is slippery and with a leathery oh shit. Alright. That's that, I guess. Smells like burnt flesh. Oh shit. Hello, doggy. What the hell? Oh! Yeah, that black hole is pulling me in. It's pulling me in. The door is keeping me safe for now. Oh, I wasn't even there yet. What's this all about? High five! Oh. Okay, I guess I'm gonna have to figure out a puzzle then. That one, this one, that one, and this one. That was so easy. I mean, I guess there were only 4 of them. you remembering killing Red in some fucked up way? Well, hello. What am I doing? A noose, books, Red. Yep, that's what I thought. You're remembering Red. Poor guy. Some oddly placed barrels. Yeah, everything in here is looking mighty burnt to a crisp. What do you want from me? I don't quite understand. Okay, do I just put them on the green? Yeah, I'll just put them on the green and see what happens. Oh, there's more than 3. I see the contextual clue. And I don't... Ah, there we go. Oh, I had to move my mouse pad over for a sec. I had to stop one of those in the first game. Now it looks like I'm going to have to pass right by it. Oh, there's Red. Except the one we burnt him in was like way bigger. Oh, we're raising the blood, I suppose. What did that do? Valve with bloody handprints all over it. So I can't get through this door? Is that what you're telling me? Is there no way? Can I go back down into that? That is still burning. Okay. Oh, I can go into it. I guess it didn't do me any good. There's something here I'm missing? Let me out! Oh, God, I didn't even notice that. What the hell? Oh, what am I doing then? What do I do here? I can't even, like, go back this way. There's nothing for me in here. Oh, I see it, I see it. I am sure. Oops. A little bit of platforming never hurt anybody. Oh, that's not gonna make it. Okay. Did I just bone myself? Yeah. Oh shit! Oh fuck! Wonder what that is. Is that what I think it is? Oh, that's what I think it is! Oh shit! Oh fuck! I was down there. How the hell did I get... Oh, no, I climbed a ladder, didn't I?
Hello? Can you hear me? What am I doing here? Who am I? Why can't I hear their voices? Well, thanks for the help. I'm having an existential nightmare and you can't even say a word.
Well, I'd be pretty speechless, too, if some other weirdo voice was in my head. This guy's going schizophrenic, man. Like, he was messed up in the first game because he was hearing the whispers and all that. But now he's just straight up psycho. Although, I mean, I'm kind of just playing around. Like, schizophrenia is actually really unfortunate, and I can't imagine what it must be like to live with, you know, an illness like that. And, you know, the thought of it kind of scares me, to be honest. I wouldn't ever want to have to deal with something like that. You know, hearing things that aren't there, having hallucinations, or, you know, I'm not even sure exactly what schizophrenia does to a person. That's what I assume it does. And if that's the case, that just sounds horrifying to me. I would hate that, every moment of that. But you just have to keep your chin up and keep on living and understand that even though it'll never go away, I suppose there might be ways to treat it or just, I suppose, deal with it. I wouldn't really know. And I hope the people that do have that illness find a way to cope. Ooh, we're getting so close. Okay. Not a single one. Not a single fucking one of those. Damn it. Ah, that's okay. That's what I was trying to do. I didn't want to flush the toilet, you freak. Judging from the smell, I'd say the piping isn't working. Well, you'd probably be right. I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I had to turn the volume down for a second. For some reason, it turned itself back up between this episode and the last. So I had to figure that out for a second. And there wasn't really anything to figure out as much as I just had to do it. But I think you get what I'm saying. Okay, there's a save point there. Do we have any batteries in here? We do. We have a surplus of batteries and flares right now. Flares I didn't even consider using in the last game, and these batteries, they're kind of going off of like a prototype of the Amnesia mechanic of using oil now, it looks like. Because we're all using the same system now. It's just a matter of how they've polished the game since their first, how they've started and polished the game. I know that Penumbra Overture wasn't the first game by this company. I'm not quite sure what was, though. I think it was a game called Unborn or Unbirth or something like that. I don't quite recall. But I think it was an action game. Every time it's harder to pull out. Every time I feel more of myself inside. That was oddly sexual.
Wow, you look like you've crawled through a sewer to get here. I suppose I'm flattered. Hi, I'm Amabel Swanson, and I suppose I'll be your guide for the day. Hello? Can you hear me? I think the transmission's only one way. I've got a webcam. Pull a silly face if you can hear me. Oh, very attractive. Okay, we're on. There's some things you need to know.
Sure. Whatever you say, lady.
We released a virus. It wiped us out. 3 weeks ago, we tried to get out through the mines, but it didn't work the way we'd planned. I think one of the Inuit workers made it, but others were taken. Some panicked and got lost. I ran, and when I stopped, I was on my own. Oh, and another symptom is déjà vu. The only chance we have is a man called Howard. He said he'd found a solution to the virus. His vitals last registered in the library, but only members of the organization have access. I'm still seeing a few life signs in the residential quarter. You need to find a survivor and get through into the library. Oh, and look out for our medical guy, Richard Eminis. He was acting strangely when I last saw him. What else don't you know? Let's see. Watch out for signs of infection.
Present and accounted for.
Did you say something? Look, the symptoms we know about are paranoia and oral distortion. Oh, and another symptom is deja vu.
Enough already. My sides are splitting.
Well, I think that's everything you need to know. I'm sending over some research on the virus, and I'll get some doors open for you. Maybe now we can shoot the shit.
I think that sensor was a little bit late, to be honest. That was like a solid half a second split there. I mean, come on. Turn get virus field notes on Bill Swanson's infection process. The worst thing about my job, death, learn, time frame, weeks, location, mess hall, research subjects, archaic personnel who contracted the virus. With every infection, the life cycle of this virus becomes clearer. In addition to the already documented symptoms, there seems to be some final stage during which the organism fully takes hold. Just before becoming fully catatonic, the infected reports strange out-of-body experiences. They've likened these to being chased through a series of their own memories. Some kind of mental obstacle course. Oh, that sounds pretty bad. That's exactly what we just went through. So what, are we catatonic now or something? Because I don't understand. These reports inevitably end in the patient being swallowed by some inescapable dark force, a rockworm. Shortly after which, we lose them for good. If these experiences are, as they seem to be, some form of mental representation of the infection process, we can only theorize as to what might occur were the patient to escape the hallucination. Additional note. Today, Dr. Eminis confided in me that he has had just such an experience. He insists that he feels better than he has in months. I'll keep an eye on him. Copy the contents of the note to my notebook. Alright. Never gonna read it again, but thank you. Wait a second. No, that's not what I wanted. This is what I wanted. Infected. I'd skipped a beat when I heard the word in association with me. Still, it seemed like just one more reason to find my father. Hearing a friendly voice hadn't hurt either, but by that point, I was pretty certain she'd turn out to be crazy.
If we must continue to share this brain space, I think I should have a name. Strange. So rare an opportunity to select one's own nomenclature, and yet I find myself at a loss.
I'm not the one crouching.
Monkey?
Stop!
So much storage in this mind of yours. Did you realize you got an entire section in here devoted to film titles? 3,103 and a half films you've seen? You only got the first half of It's a Wonderful Life in here. Huh, how does it end? Now
Stop!
I'll never know. You know, Clarence, that's not a bad handle. I am something of a guardian angel.
Go away. I'm not doing that! What is happening? He's just dropping to the floor. Like a maniac. Okay, that's a little cheap. I didn't know that I could do that. I have a feeling I was supposed to go all the way around to remove that. But I don't see why that would be the case if I could just do something like that. Just constantly left, right, click, you know, click. Just shove the door open. Okay, no point. ID 3061, no visible lock. Infirmary. Well, I wouldn't put money on that, but alright. Where's the infirmary? Number 1? Okay, so residential area is right there. Wow, the flashlight seems to be much more useful in this game than the last. The glow stick isn't doing anything. Like, in the last game, the glow stick would have gotten this whole corner right here. Doesn't look like that's going to be happening now. But it's definitely good for this, like close-up viewing. So what, I came through... Where did I come from? Okay, I came from here. That means I have to go back down and around. Computer Central, number 2, number 7. Number 4 is the library. Apparently I can't get in there yet. Let's check that out actually, really quick. Yeah, that looks like a lock right there on the other side. I'll check it anyway, but I'm pretty sure that I can't... Yeah, that looks like something that I shouldn't be messing with yet. Yeah, that's what I thought. Wait, what? Seems to be connected to that skin. Yeah, okay. I don't know if there's going to be like a cue. I forgot if there was like a noise cue for a monster being nearby. But I'm pretty sure there is. Okay. Well, I might as well just go to number 2 really quick and see what's there. Nope. Never mind. I'm not going to get through there. Number 3 is Computer Central. It's just up and around... Wait, what's that? It's a storage closet. Is this a good hiding place, or is this a bad hiding place? Maybe I can get them out. Piece of paper behind a glass frame? Well, if there's anything in these lockers, then I'm gonna smash that. Get out of my face. Alright, nothing here, nothing here, nothing here, nothing here, nothing here. Oh, there's actually these. Well. And another artifact! Yes! I've got a high score. An exciting future, the Archaic, a history spanning centuries. As a member of the Archaic, you are part of an organization vital to the protection of the human species. If you are not a member of the Archaic, please turn yourself into the nearest community support officer. The Archaic, as we now know it, was founded in 1519 by Francesco Melzi, a Milanese noble. The foundation of the movement, assumed erroneously assumed to be a sect, was the private work of Leonardo di Serpiero da Vinci. Okay, so... Is that the same? Okay, never mind. Revealed to his most trusted student, Melzi, on his deathbed. Many rumors circulated at the time pertaining towards a sexual relationship between the two, and this was an explanation for their secrecy they were quite happy to embrace. Much is held to be known of Da Vinci's engineering work, though in truth, the few sketches and notes in the public domain only begin to touch on the depth of his knowledge. For instance, it is often said of his designs for flying machines that they were entirely impractical. We realize now that they are only impractical when limited by human production materials. The Archaic remained unnamed for centuries. Melzi and his successors understood the power of a name to identify to identify and tie down its owner, and even today, Archaic remains an unofficial and internal term. As we enter 21st century, the Archaic performs much the same role as it always has, to locate, understand, and protect xeno evidence on other life forms, albeit on a far greater scale. Today, our movement is served by over 30,000 devoted members at 203 installations worldwide. They're not quite the Illuminati. They're like the Illuminati of archaeology groups. They don't seem to be inherently bad. Where am I at? Okay, so I'll go to 3, and then I'll go to 4. Oh, wait, no, I can't go to 4. So I'll go to 3, and then I'll jump down to 8, emergency airlock. Well, I can't. I don't know if I can go down there, then. I'll go to 3, to 5, and then down to 6, if I can. There's a room in 109. Ah, yes, the door's open. Savage, infected, terrified. And now I was hearing voices. Yep, just about everyone down here turns out to be crazy, even me. Regardless, I needed to find another way through and into the library. Well, what would that way be? Do we know? Racks for circuit... Wait, circuit cards? Is that what you said? Yeah, circuit cards. Quick start guide, okay. Boot. 3. Call lights basic... Okay, right. This looks like a piece of a puzzle. Reminds me of the paper you find for the generator puzzle in the first game in the mines when you had to start it using like secondary and then coolant, steam, and then primary or something like that. I can't even remember the answer to that. Please ensure boot, network, and interface cards are functioning correctly. This is going to be in my journal, so I'm just going to hold on to that for now. I'm not where it needs to be yet. I'll figure that out in a second. Painkillers. I haven't gotten a hammer or anything yet, so I have a feeling that I'm probably not going to be killing anything this time around. Ah, batteries! What is that? Just a book, okay. So anything in here, anything in here, anything in there? No to all 3. You stay closed, damn it. What is this? Server room? Alright. This piece of equipment does not have much details beyond a slot, and I'm not sure what would fit into it. No card was found in slot. Okay, this looks like something that was on the note a second ago. This card should fit in that machine I found in the next room, but I don't think this card... Okay. These all look pretty old, but the only one that looks in disrepair is this one. This one looks like it's just busted, fried. The other ones at least have discernible features on them. This one just looks like it got caught in a fire. Rack of circuit cards. Before I freak out and start messing around with that, how about I check these? Jesus, startled the shit out of me. Electrical cabinets. This area of the complex is using a lot of power. Yes, it is, isn't it? Alright. Well, anyway, we have a boot card. Is that what I had in my hand right there? Oh, boy. Is this gonna work? Will this work? Card is damaged and of no use. Well, what the hell? What's the point? I was trying to throw that. How come I can't throw that? Huh, that's weird. Is this card damaged? It is! It is damaged. Okay. Alright. No, you're right. You're right. What about this one? You know what? I'm not even gonna bother. If I'm wrong, I'll regret it. Yep. Okay, that one's damaged as well. So there's no cards here I can use. All right, whatever.
I remember why you're here. Dr. Swanson has filled me in. I recall every single syllable of our conversation. There was ever so slight an inflection in her tone that suggested she no longer trusted me. Why ever dinosaur extinction 65 million years ago would she think that? We share the same history. You and I are history. I recall the day of my birth, 18th of September, 1964, 3.46993412, recurring minutes past 9. I remember my mother looking surprised as I poked my head out into the world for the first time. You need a security registered palm. Something I can provide. You need it at the library. Something beyond my reach. When I became infected by those mindless zombies, I split off from the others and secured myself here. I cannot leave. Nonetheless, you will need a hand. I will not. Bring me a saw. I recall seeing one on my first day here. 3 years ago. Climate change of 10 degrees over the past 1 million years. Walk east and take the first door on your right.
Walk east.
There are others. He's like you, like us, yet he is not us. Why is he separate and yet we are bound together? Are we truly a we, or are we simply an I with two faces? But I am no monkey.
Very deep thoughts, Clarence. Keep them to your fucking self. Walk east and... Wait, what? I forgot what he said. Walk east and... I mean, it would only make sense that it would be in the storage. Why would anything else be in the storage? Okay, we have a changing room. Alright, I'm just gonna go this way then. Like, yeah, brother. Well, I don't see anything else in here. Oh, wait, no, actually. Okay, that's stupid. That's lame. What is this? I see a saw right there. See a saw. But I'm gonna go... Am I gonna regret this? I think I was about to regret that. That's all I gotta say about that. Let's do the best we can to keep that door shut for the time being. And then just make our way slowly into here. So I have a saw there. And that's for his hand, right? So I know where that's at. Okay. Can I disable these? I feel like if I turn them all green, it'll disable them. But I don't know that. You know what? Forget about it. That's taking way too much time. How about, instead of that, I figure out what to do with this. Can I climb on? Yep, I see another box up there. Half-Life 2 has taught me well. Truly it has. Truly, truly, truly it has. Only Half-Life 2 could prepare you for a game like this. An older game. Actually, I don't know. Is Half-Life 2 older than this? Because this game looks pretty good. But... You know, I know you can't really compare the age of something by its graphics, by its visual details. I mean, sometimes you can. Like a PlayStation 1 game obviously can't compare to a PlayStation 4 game in terms of visuals, but I'm not entirely sure how old this game is in comparison to a game like Half-Life. Okay, that was really risky, and yet we did it. Wow. Another artifact. I see it. I see it. Man, I've got tons of these now. Well, I mean, I got 3 of them, but tons of these. Yikes.
Look here. It seems, yeah. The visual cortex of this monkey is certainly of a simplistic design. If I can just... There, you see? It's like molding clay. Hate to interrupt you while you're showing off your logical problem solving. Let me put it more simply. You see what I want you to see.
That doesn't sound very good for me.
Well, it won't work if you move around, will it? You can't look up the magician's sleeve.
Oh, what is in here? I can't touch it. Whatever. There's something to that. Let me try it again. And again. And again. Okay, it's not working. Whatever. Yeah, you see, I kind of know. Yeah, see, that's what I thought. That's what I thought when I saw this very distinct-looking panel raised off of the ground right underneath something heavy, hanging by a rusty chain. I had a very particular feeling about that. But if we just do this... No, what? Okay. Let's try something else then. Just build a little step up here, seeing as I can jump like a frickin' Olympic athlete. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Alright, what about these? These have got to do something. What? Okay. Give it another try. Huh. I figured it would just stack a bunch of objects up and clutter up that area, but no, it actually worked. I'm surprised. Heavy and welded shut. I'd like to get into that room. Oh, what's that? A power switch. I could just barely reach that. I can get that. I know I can. Just another step. One step closer. No! Wait, is there even a switch there? Yeah, there is. There is a switch there. There has to be. And I have the solution. Yes, yes, wait. No. I can't pull it. I can't pull it. Well, lottie friggin' da, what is the point? Why would somebody lay, like, Semtex all across the ground there? Theoretic effects of... Okay. Theoretic effects of controlled infection. For the record, I see no value in recording this information at such an early stage in the project. However, were we to assume that the virus could somehow infect a host without fully taking control of its upper brain functions, we might observe the following. Fact, translator Lefresque, in his ignored efforts to prevent the release of the virus, correctly predicted the virus is capable of manipulating the host's motor neuron functions. Theory. We were an instance of the infection controlled and sustained, we may find that A, the virus seeks to keep its host alive in whatever way possible. Suicide would be against the rules. How would that... I don't understand that. What do you mean by against the rules? And that B, the virus gains control over some or all sensory faculties, facilitating just such an objective. Fact, when the virus infects a host of any species, it adapts the organism's brain functions as best it can to suit its own purposes. Theory. Were the virus unable to fully take hold, it may develop some partitioning of the host's consciousness, effectively perverting a small corner of the host's mind into some form of secondary personality. Fact, the Turngat virus was released from, according to Lefresque, a tomb many centuries old. Theory. Were some mental segmentation to occur, it seems plausible to suggest that each personality, quote-unquote, the virus and the host, may have access to one another's memories. Given the age of the virus, it may be a substantial collection. It should be noted carefully that the bulk of the above remains conjecture and should not be relied upon in any archaic protocol.
I'm not you. I'm part of something larger. We are nothing. We are a mistake. I need to rejoin them. Release me. Let me out. This is not right. I should be with them. I am them. There should be no I. Yet, this is not the first time. Another was infected. Red. He so wanted to, but we would not let him die. Did he call us a disease?
Well, yeah. You kind of seem to be a virus. That was really risky. I didn't know if that was going to work or not. Oh, huh? What is that? Really? My vision gonna go blurry? Looks like his face is melted. I'm gonna be sick. Is that a mask in there? Can I use that? Why? What? What's going on? Ah, look at that. Painkillers. That sounded like a spitter. Okay, down my face. Oh yeah, that's a spider. It's a spider if I've ever heard one. I could probably just crush him, but we will see. Power switch. There we go. Wait, what? It did nothing. Oh, that turned off the lasers in there. Okay. Toy. Seriously. Yuck. His face is just bad. Is there a hotkey for the gas mask? One second, I gotta check that. Okay, there's not a hotkey. I'll tell you what there is. Ugh. Piss off. Oh, I have to climb. Okay. Oh, so he's not even spawned yet. It sounded like he was just outside the door, though. Oh, fucking shit.
That is the most fun I've had in my entire life. Which isn't saying much.
I really just hurt myself. Really? Is there a spider in here or not? You know what? That's okay. It's whatever. I have a gas mask. And I should probably take some pain pills. No, actually, it looks like I'm good. Okay. Well, anyway, I think we've made some good progress here. I'm going to end the video there. Thank you so much for watching. It's really awesome. I'm still having fun with this game. I'm not really as apprehensive or tense as I was in the first game because I kind of jumped right into this one. Maybe I should have waited. But yeah, you know, thank you for watching. That's awesome. I really appreciate that. So if you liked the video and you want to support the channel, you can leave a like, subscribe, and comment. All three of these things will help me substantially, and you'll get to see my videos as soon as they come out. So thank you again for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode. Take care.